So if that's all right with the meeting, I'll just ask Bruce to give some short words. Thanks.
Thanks very much. You know, the most alarming situation that we find ourselves in here is how the government has handled this. They've attempted to push this through covertly, secretly, hoping that none of us would notice. So why has this all just come out of the blue? Without any community consultation, no attempt of any community consultation with the Centennial Park trustees. The trustees only found out on Sunday night after a tip-off. There was no formal notification of this. So if this is such a benign move, such an innocent move by the state government, that it won't result in a concrete car park being built just down the road here, then why all the secrecy? You can't blame any of us if we smell a rat. You know, this incompetent, dysfunctional, dishonest state government can't be trusted to do anything that will be the benefit of the broader community. We just can't trust them anymore. All they do is look after their Labor mates and try to hold on to power, stay in power in Macquarie Street. That seems to be their sole purpose in life. But thankfully, they're not even doing a very good job at that at the moment. So the letter from the SCG Trust that was circulated this morning from the chairman, you can see that the Premier has instructed him to take on the fight and come out publicly and support this move to concrete over St Moore Park and to split up the trusts. Now the chairman, Rodney Cavalier, as has been mentioned, is a former minister of a state Labor government, and he is no doubt up for the fight. But this is a deceitful move, and it's a deceitful move by the Premier designed to put the Sydney Cricket Ground Trust at loggerheads, directly in the firing line at loggerheads with the Centennial Parklands Trust. It's designed to move the attention away from the Keneally government and divide the sport community get the sports community in total conflict with the broader community. This is a sordid affair, and Keneally has to take responsibility. It should not be left to the two trusts to fight it out in public and make a case for or against it. It is the Premier who heads the cabinet where this was first raised. It's the Premier who will take this to Parliament. It's the Premier who should be engaging with the broader community and demonstrating to all of us why, if this is such a good idea, that it should be supported by the community. I urge you to sign the petition. There's a couple of petitions going around. Sign it. I've spoken to the Honourable Don Harwin, a Liberal member of the Upper House, and he will gladly submit the petition to the Upper House. Finally, if the Premier won't engage with us, if she won't take heed of the petitions, then she'd better start to listen and engage with her own constituents of Heffron, the constituents in her own seat of Parliament. Constituents who live just across the road from here, they are voters, they are in this park every day, they and their friends and their family are users of these great parklands. Christina Keneally better start explaining to them why this transfer will be a benefit to the community, will be a benefit to the future custodianship of our beloved parklands. Thanks very much. Keep up the fight.